We're drawing out a few connections between reasons and belief and rationality, actually, and the reasons that we have for believing. And maybe an example of irrationality will help clarify some things. Imagine you have a friend, Sophie, who believes that she was reincarnated several times. She takes this belief very seriously. Now, does she have reasons for believing that she's reincarnated several times? Yeah, perhaps she thinks she has memory. Perhaps it makes her happy. Perhaps she's not happy where she's living right now and she believes in a previous life she was a royalty or something like that. Maybe she has good memories. Maybe it just makes her happy. But when we think about it, sometimes we believe things for good reasons and sometimes we believe things for which we don't have good reasons or for which we have no reasons at all. And sometimes when people believe they're reincarnated, they really certainly don't have good reasons, but sometimes they don't have reasons at all. They just feel. And imagine, here's something that many people like to believe, and usually for no reason at all, maybe for a hope and a prayer. I'll win the lottery. Who believes that? All the people that go up to the places that sell lottery tickets and buy lottery tickets, or at least a good percentage, a very large percentage of them, believe that they're going to win the lottery. Because otherwise, why would they give the money away? Why would they give the money away to lose? So they think they have reasons. In the end of it, when you look at the odds, you figure they really don't have any good reason for thinking. Yep. So our reasons or our evidence for belief determine whether we're rational in believing what we believe. Maybe buying that lottery ticket is not exactly the most rational thing to do. I know the response is going to be, that's what the guy who, tell that to the guy who just won, $100 million. But if you think about the odds, maybe it's not the most rational thing. But look, our goal in the course is not to convince you not to buy lottery tickets. It's to get a better understanding of the notion of being reasonable in believing things. And maybe there's a rational explanation for your behavior. That is, it's worth the chance and you're going to risk the $2. But let's take a look at a few examples of evidence and try to figure out when you have good evidence or good reasons for believing, when you don't have such good reasons for believing, and what you should do in those cases.